This is a special program from Safe Space Radio. I'm Dr. Ann Hallward, a psychiatrist, and in my work, I see how much suffering is caused by shame, stigma, and silence. But I've also seen how much things can change when someone dares to share their story and be true to themselves. Here are some short excerpts from our nationally broadcast show, Outtakes, the unheard stories of LGBTQ teens, which highlights the courage of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer or questioning teenagers, their challenges, and their triumphs. As debates continue regarding the rights of non-heterosexual, non-cisgendered individuals, what remains clear is the need for every person to have an accepting, loving support system. People who really see them and get them. Here are three teens, Will, Aiden, and Cameron, who had the courage to share their stories with me.
LGBT kids have all the concerns of being human and being a teenager, all of the stuff that happens anyway, and then on top of that layer fear of being found out, being outed, maybe feeling like they're alone if they haven't come out to many people, maybe shame depending on the context they're in.
When I was little, I used to go to bed and be like, I wish I could wake up and just be like a boy for a day, if that's all I could have is just a day. But I didn't think it was like a real thing that there was like transgender people. I think it's really important that everybody has the opportunity to be who they are.
It turns out that one of the most effective steps we can take to make things better for gay and transgender kids is for schools to create an after-school club called a GSA, Gender and Sexuality Alliance. Kids hang out together, share what's going on in their lives, and plan activities to spread awareness in their school. Cameron talks about the impact of the GSA in his school.
For 3 years I've been here, and it's so much better than it was. Now I'm standing up in class, standing up for myself. I am talking to people in the halls. I can confidently go up to someone and shake their hands and be like, yo, this is me.
Dr. Elizabeth Saywick does research on stigmatized youth at the University of British Columbia.
In schools that had gay-straight alliances, schools that had LGBTQ supportive policies, heterosexual boys were half as likely to have attempted suicide in the past year. Because the number of heterosexual adolescents who experience harassment because people thought they were gay is actually larger than the number of lesbian, gay, bisexual teens who experience it, in part because they're just a much bigger population.
GSA's anti-discrimination policies, faculty willing to speak up, and teachers who are out and accepted all help to change the culture at school. They create an atmosphere where kids feel safe being who they are, so they can focus on regular stuff, like complaining about homework or collecting likes on Instagram, and maybe even what they want to do when they grow up. To listen to the full show, go to safespaceradio.com/outtakes.